Hello, hello, hello. So today we are drawing a swan. So this was a request from my boys camp art students. And if you know them, you know they're a little bit silly. So anyways, this is a swan, but there's a backstory to this swan. But we'll get started and then I'm gonna tell you about the swan. So anyways, we are gonna start with his head. It's going to be a circle. So just do a regular circle, and then off that circle, start from up here so it's nice and smooth. Then you're gonna bring it down, and then up. So then right here, you're gonna bring that off of that, bring it down. Now we're gonna make a giant, come over like this. Okay, and then it's gonna have this little back wing. Okay, now at the bottom, we're gonna make some kind of like waves, so it looks like it's in the water. So I'm just gonna make light little waves. And then we're gonna put this, well, I guess we'll make this come in more. We're gonna give it some fins off the back. So I do have some real fun facts about swans, but my boy art students want to tell you about this specific swan. So they named, or this swan's name is Swanee Wani. Okay, we're gonna do the eye right here. So it's gonna have this like black piece right here. So we can erase in there. And so this is Swanee Wani, and Swanee Wani is actually a secret agent. And Swanee Wani works for the SIA, the Swan Intelligence Agency. Swanee Wani is a spy. Okay, we're gonna do the nose off of here. So that's a pretty special swan, don't you think? We're gonna put an eye right here. And Swanee Wani drives a Batmobile. Pretty impressive, yep. We're gonna put some wings on this guy. His favorite food is macaroni and cheese. And he comes from outer space, has an infinity stone, and didn't know this, but killed Thanos. Pretty impressive. So Swanee Wani has a big resume. He's done a lot of stuff. Wouldn't even know it. So these swans that you see out there, they might be secret agents and you might not even know it. So to make it look like in water, I'm putting rings down there. And I put mine like in a pond with cattails. So what you do is you just go like this, jump over it, and finish it off, okay? So Swanee Wani's pretty darn impressive, and I'm sure my art students are laughing right about now. But this is what they wanted. All right, so to make cattails, you just do 2 lines. You make ovals and then another line on top. These are called cattails. You can do as many as you want back here. But we did find out there are 6 different types of swans in real life. There's called a mute swan, a trumpeter swan, a thundra swan, black swan, a black neck swan, and a whooper swan. Yeah, who knew, huh? I'm gonna make some more cattails back here. And baby swans, or otherwise known as ugly ducklings, or they're also real life known for Cygenets. Okay, anyways, that's their official name. But when they're born not white, but gray, most of them. And they don't look very pretty. That's why they like to say sometimes ugly duckling or has grown into a swan, because swans end up just magnificent and just beautiful. And like many geese and ducks, swans usually mate for life. So they will mate, they'll go find their little husband or wife, and then they're together for life. I think that is so cute. We have a pond right by our house, and ducks are there all the time, and it is so cute. And they're always little buddies, and they've got the little babies in tow. Okay, so I want you to take your Sharpie and we are going to Sharpie this guy. I love swans. My brother and sister-in-law at their wedding, this was a long time ago, they had swans in the lake where they got married. It was beautiful. They had quite the extravagant wedding. Her wedding cake was shaped like a castle, and she came down in like a carriage, like Cinderella. It was actually very, very beautiful. I got to be one of the bridesmaids, and I had a champagne colored dress. I felt so pretty. Okay, so if you want to later, you can double Sharpie this outside, and I did not Sharpie the outside. So these are the colors I'm using. So I'm gonna get black, and I'm gonna color right in here black. Not all swans have this, but I thought Swanee Wani would definitely have something like this because it turns like into like a mask. And to make the beak, I just colored the whole thing in yellow. And then I put orange around the outside. Beautiful. I made this a little darker. Okay, and I'm gonna give my swan rosy cheeks. It's a good disguise for Swanee Wani. Nobody can see past its mask of coolness. Oh, I forgot to Sharpie its feathers here. You probably already noticed that, and we're like, hello. There we go. So now I am going to take just a touch of yellow. Do you see how I put some yellow in there? It's like the sun, just a kiss of sun on there. Just in the top parts of it. Little sun kiss there. Just the tops. Maybe a touch on its tummy. Then I'm gonna take the gray and I'm going to just give it a touch of gray around the outside here. And under the wing for sure, because you want a shadow. Okay, so now you can take your blue for the water. Okay, we have blue for the water, and then I used jade green. It's almost like it's like the brush back there. You guys can do more of it. I'm just gonna go a little ways. And then I'm gonna do the cat tails. Why do you think they call them cat tails? They kind of look like tails, don't they? If you look at them up close, they're actually really cool looking. Okay, so to do my cat tails, I just took regular brown. I outlined my cat tails. And then I'm gonna put tan in it and some yellow. So I'm gonna let you guys do that. And then, so let's get the tan in there. A little bit of tan in here. Tan, a little tan, tan, tan. And a little burst of yellow. All right, I'm gonna let you guys do the rest of this. Hope you enjoyed drawing Swanee Wani and have an amazing day. Peace out.